And welcome back to Icarus, Prometheus solo open world, where I just realized I hadn't grabbed my oxygen tank yet. So there we go. So, last time we brought power and water in the base. We even have a battery, we have a deep freeze, i.e. we are getting somewhere. We have the advanced package attachments on our armor now. This is good. So, for today, let's see, is there any interesting simple quests? Locate an abandoned base and search it. Yeah, sure, why not? This is the prototype beacon, by the way. You can reuse it, and you cannot change the color or the icon or anything. This one should give me a proper beacon. Okay, deep in the Arctic then, huh? That means we're gonna grab the MOA to go there. I don't have any thermos with hot drinks, no nothing. So let's see if we can even survive in the Arctic for a little bit. Again, let's see if we can find the base before grabbing the beacon from the pod. Well, see if we can find and repair the base up front before other animals are gonna come in to interfere with my repair attempts. It would be way easier for me. There's the pod, but where is the base? I know it's a little bit cheesy, but hey, if the game allows it. No base inside. Why did they change it that the base only loads in after you grab the beacon? I mean, that would be one way to disable this cheese. But so far, no sign. Let's have a quick look on the hill over here. If we can't see it from here, we just go and grab the beacon. Nope, can't see it from here either. Okay, so then we just go and grab the beacon, and then it will actually tell us where we have to look for said base. Okay. Ooh, maybe I should have repaired my knife, because it's halfway down, but okay. Hey Josh. What's up, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing yourself? Enjoying your weekend? Doing all good, that's good to hear. Have you done any riding this weekend? Last day of weekend and vacation. Back to work tomorrow after 2 weeks of vacation. Okay. So you already finished your vacation, huh? Small ride yesterday. Yeah, it was nice weather yesterday, I reckon. At least here it was. back there. Was a short one, but vacation is always too short. No matter how many weeks you have. I know, right? Bless you, thanks, man. But yeah, I know short vacations. I'm leaving this Friday on vacation. No worries, I'll still be doing patch notes. I just won't be doing gameplay. Three weeks, actually. Oh, it's down on the other side of the river. Traveling somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna visit my family in Turkey again, as usual. They're very excited about me coming again, so... They live there? Yeah, they live in Turkey indeed. Makes for a good vacation destination for me. Is it a place where you can actually get out of the river again, or we have to try and jump over? Okay, jump over it is. Well, at least I have the stuff from the chest. That's the disadvantage of this mission, and like if you're at the base takes too much damage, especially because of weather, you will lose everything that's in the base. Obviously I could abandon this simple quest, but come on, don't want to do that. Oh, there, polar bear cup. Oh mama. Don't tell me we're gonna get polar bears here as well. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, come on. Abandoning the base just to grab the beacon. Nah, that's not my style, you know? Another polar bear cup. Hey, I'm trying to repair that base, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm working here, man. Darn. Okay, this way I won't be able to save the base, you know? Why isn't it turning out a fire? Yeah, you better finish where you started. Exactly. Well, apparently it doesn't want me to put out a fire. Or it's already put out and it's just not showing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Again, I'm trying to repair the base here. Don't interfere. Although they don't seem to attack the building itself. There is a bug with it, where animals don't attack buildings. So maybe I should just make use of that and just stay inside here and just finish my repairs. It was burning like crazy, but from my point of view, friend's point of view, it wasn't. I know, right? It's a tad of an annoying glitch. Oh, you know, mate, knife is broken. Yeah, so usually, especially like when fighting forest fires, I just look at the temperature bar bottom left to see whether or not the fire is out. Knife broken, so I can't even skin them polar bear cubs. But look at the size of the cubs, you know. He was host for the game, so probably why it was showing that for me. Quite possible. I can't even skin them with a bow knife. I'm always playing on a dedicated server, so that very well might be the issue, yeah. It's annoying though. Polar bears, yeah, those are polar bear cubs. But look at the size of the cubs, right? So when mentions, you know you play on a server, it's very annoying bug. I know, right? You think you have successfully put out a forest fire, and then you turn around, and then behind your back, the forest lights up again because you missed one bush. Okay, let's consume some food, yes. Nowadays I work with 4 food buff. Yeah, I'm gonna tear down the base. Otherwise you'll end up with some thatch windows floating in the air. Because they don't take storm damage. But the walls around them will disappear. And then the windows will still be floating there. There's one beam in the rock there, which I'm just gonna leave. I've had it, by the way, where such a beam in the rock somehow caught fire during a flash storm. It was burning inside the rock. Don't ask me how lightning actually hit it, but there you go. I can at least skin the wolf and the jag. No. It flew somewhere. Nee. Let's see. Reward part is there. Don't need these. Crossbow, nah, I used a bow more than a crossbow. Although I did get some steel balls. Could go, let's just go for the crossbow and the iron balls. Bear armor, I know, right? 10% extra, the 10% extra melee attack speed as a set bonus. Yeah, once I send the mails and get horny. Yeah, I will, no worries. Although I haven't said that I am the male, huh? So, I'm not sure what you're suggesting here. Yeah. Yeah, I like the melee attack speed. Can drop all that there. Let's get rid of these items, for we don't need them. There you go. This one can go back in there. Interesting attached base, I know, right? But it's just temporary until I... Because I want to make it stone, scoria stone brick, you know? Scoria brick. So I was like, yeah, I can build it out of wood. Let's just do thatch for now. We got ourselves another portable beacon. I have some drills here, which requires a beacon. So that's what why I'm kind of doing these quests. How's your health? 144, 100, good. That should be enough, so I can go for these first. They get up to level 25, so... Yeah, I had a solo wolf first here. And he got attacked by a couple of horses and he got killed at level 20. So now I have two. And I've attached them to the hitching post because they tended to like aggro on animals on the other side of the river here or in the river, and they ended up in the river all the time. I got annoyed by that, so I decided to attach them to a hitching post. Okay, put away the meat. Bones to go here, crushed bone. I don't have the organic residue cleanser yet, so I'm still relying, wrong one. I'm still relying on bones, mainly bones for epoxy. We go there. New save, yeah. Prometheus new save. I decided it was like I've killed the Garganton boss a couple of times, and I was like, you know what, the Styx one is done. Let's continue the Prometheus one. I did start it just before Great Hunt came out, but I hadn't played much of it yet. So I now decided to, you know what, let's continue Prometheus. I built the Garganton trophy in my Styx open world. Man, that trophy is massive. It takes about 2x2 floor space and is like 3 high. Some big trophy there. Seen it on pictures? Massive indeed. I know, right? You definitely need a room 3 high for the trophy to go in. Even the Lava Hunter trophy. I haven't made the Lava Hunter trophy yet. You need... Let's see, is it in tier 2, Lava Hunter trophy? You need to finish the S-Lands mission to unlock the trophy. Yes, I've finished that mission. However, I have to refinish this mission in order to unlock the trophy. Another reason why I started new open world here. I made the Chloride trophy. I already thought that one was quite large. And then I made the Garganton trophy and I was like, oh, okay, this one is big. Stay close enough so they don't spit. There's one up here. Oh no, it's up here. Sorry. And then the last one is up here. Again, stay close enough so they don't spit. No exotic. Iron. Copper. Right. Now we put the beacon down here. This one has drills in the cave. Copper and iron. Done. But yeah, as you can see, bear armor, leather backpack. I haven't pulled down a lot from space yet. I did do the niche pickaxe though in the ore finder, deep ore finder. I don't even have a proper suit yet. Don't even have a single module, so still quite early prospect this. Enzyme geese are nice and close to base. So if I do need a lot of bones and stringy meat, I can always run an enzyme geyser. Once I have crafted this is the vapor condenser, eh? Bah. Yeah, I'm gonna build a pen on top there. Well, actually a greenhouse on top and a pen on top of that one. So animals don't get constantly aggroed on my mines. Now I was thinking of building the pen underneath the base, but then the disadvantage is gonna be animals in the river will then aggro on my mines, and I don't want that. Why are you running 80%? You should be prioritized. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Ah, okay. Because my production isn't enough, because one of the water wheels clogged up. I know, I need to start working on solar panel. Hey, I just got the material processor yesterday. So I just barely able to make composites. Come on, swim up the waterfall. You're supposed to be able to. Come on. Or jump up, whatever. Okay, these are no, come on. Running proper again. I don't piranha, I don't like getting bitten by piranhas, I don't like the flashy red of my screen. The rest I don't care about too much, but... Good job, Gareth. And Galahad, you're lazy. You're lagging behind the level, so you let Gareth do all the fighting. Okay, drop that there. Drop off the leather. Spot plants to go in here. Okay, this one is running fine. Let's see, solar panel. What do we need for a solar panel? electronics. I don't have much in electronics at the moment. I have to start smelting more copper. Copper smelting commenced. We have here, nope, nothing. Okay, whilst copper is smelting, let's see, is there any nice other here? I'll do some collection here. Let's go find ourselves some of them prospectors. So we need to deliver 4. This means there are 5. There's always 1 spare. So let's see if we can find all 5 of them. I hear the guarding drugs already. Come on then. I didn't hit them proper. If you hit them quite right the first time, you usually can like one hit kill those guys. This one took like 3 stabs. But okay. Let's listen for more of them radios. Three. Being on the mount is going to be an advantage here, because you're slightly higher, so you have a bit better overview. And listening also very important, obviously. But yeah, platinum vein. I'm not sure I have marked this one on the map already. I will do in a sec. I thought I heard another prospector that way. Come on then. Well, I could still kill the drug before he could even swipe. So. Okay. More bones. Where are we at? F6, keep it 9er. Yeah. I think already wrote that one down. Is it this one? Okay, now I have 5 of them, so now we can go back to the pod. Drop 4 in the pod, we have 1 spare, which we can use at some point if we can't find one. This was way more a thing back in the day before they added the static sounds to the prospectors, dead prospectors. Back in the day there was no sound, so you had to do it all by sight. Fur armor or wayfarer header. This is more expensive. I don't need a fish, don't care about them. I'm going for this one because it's more expensive stuff. Yeah, the location where I've built my base, at least there's no dreadwings there. They're annoying. And they tend to bump you off ridges and stuff. Hello, a bear. First, give the bear a chance. This is a very young level 27 bear, so he deserves a chance. It's more fun than doing it with a knife, you know? Everyone can kill a bear with a knife. This is a little bit more of a challenge because it takes longer, so there's more chance of you making a mistake and getting swiped. But just to prove a point, yeah, you don't need a knife to defeat a bear. Bear wrestling is a thing here. Come on, buddy. Don't look at me that way. You wanna hug me? I wanna hug you. Need to regen some stam. Okay, let's finish this. Boom. There he goes. See, you don't need no knives to kill a bear. Oh darn, I should have used this knife to skin the polar bear cubs. I'm just realizing. Meh, I forgot. Swap it back and continue home. See? I'm all about giving the bear a chance. But yeah, for the Roundtooth campaign we have to go to the Arctic primarily, so I am not really ready to go there yet. Oh, a couple of burnt trees. Well, let's get rid of them then. Alright. I don't know why the wolves attack buffalo, but not chamois, for example. Buffalo isn't a predator, it's just an herbivore, so I don't know. And more crushed bone, and then I can make another stack of epoxy when that's done. Throw some more fiber in here for a more biofuel if and when needed. This goes there. Those guys don't have anything to eat. Well, guess what? Now they do. There's you. There's something for you to eat. This goes there. Wayfarer head armor, a couple of ghillie head armors. Yeah, I have to try and collect a complete ghillie set from Simple Quests. Because there is this achievement for wearing the lots of new ones for wearing the ghillie set. Defeat Quarite, Garganton, Quarite on hardest difficulty. Garganton on hardest difficulty. Because I'm playing on hard mode, open world. I kill him, I get like 2 achievements at once. What is this? Fully complete all missions in the Quarite campaign. I have not done that. I have done it for the Garganton, I thought. All except Bloodthirst. Interesting. Encountered the giant beast in the null sector. Well, Big Blue, we've seen that one. Get crushed by the giant beast in the null sector. Okay, okay. Die to a lava flyer. Fall to your death in the null sector. Man. Yeah, we are Gilly armor in the forest. I can't make it. Wayfarer armor I can make actually, so this shouldn't be too hard. However, this is Prometheus, so no desert here. Arctic armor I cannot make, so once again I'll have to collect it from simple quests. Kill a sandworm while wearing its armor. Again, not possible on Prometheus, nor this one. Scorp isn't in Prometheus. Destroy a drone. I haven't done that mission yet. Trigger an emergency respawn pod while in the null sector. Well, if you do like this one, or one of the other ones, to die in the null sector, you can get that one. What else do we have? Discover a mysterious audio log. Under Group 15 faction missions. Do Sol a favor. I'll have to play through the Olympus campaign again, I think. Dodge the orbital laser. Oh, that is actually a Prometheus one. Defy the group's orders. I think this is the last Prometheus mission before you go into the null sector. Yeah. Discover the cave. Yeah, which cave? Escort to safety. I'm gonna do this one. Drop with a full set of armor loadout. Okay, me. Suffer from frostbite and heat exhaustion at the same time. I think this is easy if you stay in the cave between the ashlands and the ice sheets in the null sector. Shouldn't be too hard to get those both. Survive a swim in lava. Build a fully upgraded beehive. Request 100 resource packs. I basically don't do this one. Go on an achievement hunt? Nah, not yet. But I'll be working on this gradually. Witness an exotic meteor shower. Build an outpost base using at least 50 base pieces. I haven't done outpost for a while. This one. Defeat a bear using your fists. Finally, this is an achievement. Bring down a horse, a chicken, a cat, a dog. Well, I'm gonna need a chicken here and sheep and a cow. Play fetch with your dog. Eat a big breakfast in the morning when well rested. Well, lots of new achievements here. So I had the majority of them. But then they decided to add more achievements, and I'm way behind in achievements again. But that's fine. Consume, consume, and consume. Oh, there. Grab 2 of those. And 2 of those. Alright. Inventory. What's next on the list? Don't want to do either of those. So, shall we do Daisy? No, I don't have a proper greenhouse yet. Now I know I can put crop plots somewhere outside or whatever, but I'd rather get myself a proper greenhouse first. Question is, by the way, how much higher can I build this one? I mean, on this corner I can build down here a beam for stability. That corner is going to be slightly different, so I have to take into account things like width, height. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4 high or so? So yeah. $198. Okay, I'll give the wolves the steaks to eat. And go on here. I definitely need a better knife. This one goes down and you lose durability way too quickly. I mean, I could make like a steel one. At least that would save me some. What do we need for a steel knife? 6 steel and 4 epoxy. Let's make ourselves a steel knife. Alteration bench. Knife alterations. 4 steel, 4 epoxy and a composite. Composite? Yeah, I believe composite. Yeah. There's a moa attacking my wolves. Well, wolves shouldn't have any issue with killing a moa. And by the sound of it, they didn't indeed. And there you go, 20% melee attack speed on the knife. Now you could go for maybe for something like less durability or something. On my once you get the titanium knife, I'm definitely going to go for the electroshock attachment again. It was so much fun. But we aren't there yet. I mean, I haven't even built a foundry yet. I'm gonna forgo the forge. I want a foundry first. Not this one, I need this one here. I'm just gonna completely skip the forge. Okay, let's make some wire so we can make more electronics. There's gonna be enough for 20 electronics. Good. I need 30 though, so I'm gonna need more gold. So let's smelt the gold as well. And there you go. I'm gonna need more epoxy though. Also, let's already make some more organic resin. One, two, three, four. Okay, free up slots by making epoxy. But you, because I'm crafting, I want to have my animals get more shared experience. Oh, dang! I accidentally released the guy. Come on, Galahad. This way. Come on. There you go. I meant to press X, not E. Okay, now we can skin this guy. Did have some issues finding a gold deposit vein on Olympus safe. Finally found one. Was as close to my base as I hoped for, and I'm just gonna put down a drill there so I can drill for that and copper to get the electronics going. Yeah, copper is gonna be more of an issue than gold usually, because you need 3 copper versus 1 gold. But yeah, if you don't have a gold deep vein, gold can become pretty annoying to get to as well. Totally agree there. This one I need. Copper nearby, 2 veins actually, kind of close. Good. I have an gold drill in the cave here, so nice and close. Gold and scoria. I have copper and an iron here. I did find like in here, there's silica and salt and clay. So I do have a silica here. Initially I had my base here in the crater, but I decided to move it up here because there's way more stringy meat here. So less central, but so more stringy meat here. I'm gonna have to do a bit more looking around in this region for better deep veins though. But I have not found a titanium one yet. I haven't found a silver yet. We'll be getting there. Give you one of those. Make more electronics. I need like 30 electronics for a solar panel. And there's 30. $60 glass and 18 composites. Darn, composites. I need iron ore. How much do I have? Well, 200. So you grab me 100 of those. 100 of these. You don't use platinum that much anyway. So I'd rather use platinum ore for composites than using copper ore. glass, 60, so you need like 23 more glass. So what do you usually use for your composites at yours? Platinum or copper? Sorry, platinum or gold ore? The composites. What kind of ore do you usually use for it? There's two recipes, one with gold ore and one with platinum ore. So personally I go with platinum ore because I always end up with tons and tons of platinum ore. You don't actually use that much of it anyway, so that's why I usually use platinum for composites. So I was wondering which one you were using. Good question. Depends on what I have the most for, but probably platinum is gold's more useful in the sense for electronics. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Platinum, because that's what you usually have heaps of. I'm gonna repair this, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put concrete in on this grid. I made the bridge on the same grid as the base, so I could expand the base to like incorporate the bridge if I want to. How do you make paint in game? You make it in a material processor or a mortar and pestle. Honey and charcoal, for example, I believe you can make paint with tea as well. Multiple recipes for paint. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to work here. And he made me fall down. Now I have to go all the way around. But I'll have a look for you. No worries. Stupid wolf. I have a laceration. Let's use a bandage. Oh well, at least I'll free up a slot in my medical pouch. But yeah, let me show you. Material processor, but also the mortar and pestle. Tea and charcoal, gorse flower and wild berry, coffee and tree sap, cocoa and lily, crushed bone and sulfur, honeycomb and yeast. It's all paint. There's no blue paint, red paint, green paint. It's all paint. So it doesn't really matter which recipe you choose. Sulfur crushed bones seem to be ideal. If you have the if you have the stuff on hand, yeah. Where's the okay? Storm. I don't care about storm. let's just go and actually grab the beams as well, in case I need to hook up to the cliff face. Stairs. Okay, this is why we brought these. Into the wall. So now when we are down here, we can at least come up proper again. Hello, Mr. Jaguar. Bye-bye, Mr. Jaguar. Good thing they changed, so you don't have to craft fudge post used as a base for the colored one. Hey, I'm trying to read the chat here. Very rude, Moa. Been annoying if you ask me, especially since made a mistake having a full pouch with stuff. Didn't think if it would grab that specific one instead of the empty one that was behind in line. Yeah, a lot of people actually lost items because of that. And indeed, that is why they changed it. So now you craft the colored ones directly. I knew about this issue, so I was always very careful about crafting the colored pouches. But yeah, I do know quite a few people lost the pouch inventory because of that. I mean, could you have known? In theory, yes, if you would have looked proper at the description and everything, but it was definitely easy to overlook. We can now craft our first solar panel. Yay! Craft. Let's go put it up on top of the base somewhere. Preferably a location where I won't have to move it again. Now there's 2 juveniles. So an adult moa must have died, and then the juvenile being adopted by another adult, which just got killed here. And now we have 2 babies here. Okay. I do plan on extending this part only, so this here should be good for a solar panel. However, it will be in the shadow of this building here, so maybe not the best spot for a solar panel either. So what I could do is if I just keep this overhang here. And just make this a permanent spot for solar panels. There. Now I need to hook up the solar panel itself. Drak here. Wow, that's new. Don't think I've had Drax here before. Pew! Falling down. Hehe. They're still holding out good. Good. Yeah, something must have caused the drugs to come here now. Okay, bye-bye with the bots. Oh, there's another one here. Sorry, didn't see you there. Oh, what is? What's going on? Yeah, I know there is a drug in the river, but don't worry about it. You'll go away at some point. Maybe, possibly, or not. There's not anything of you concern. Drop that in there. You go there. Leather. Bone. Make crushed bone. You can go there. Yeah, see, it's charging my battery again. Good. These two can go in there. Alrighty. So, the first mission to like rescue Daisy, I could do it already. But, meh. Could make this base wider, so I have more room for everything. And then the floor above I can make partial greenhouse, partial pen. So actually raising the roof a bit on one side of the base here. So it's going to be 3 high. Put the greenhouse on top of the lower part and the pen on top of the higher part. Pen does not need a roof. That means we can bring the roof up on this one. This side. I'm running out of rebar. I'm gonna need so much more steel. So I really ought to find myself another iron vein. I can have a quick look in the Arctic. See if there's an iron vein somewhere over there. I have found one actually in H7, keep it 5. So center here. It is a bit of a trip. So if I can find one a bit closer, that would be great. Rolling Tundra isn't too bad weather-wise. Portmore is a bit chilly. I'm gonna need a bunch more concrete though, so I better start collecting more silica as well. Yeah, follow me please. Whilst we go for that iron deep vein. Which is actually here. Straight away swap back to the steel knife. Okay, so we're talking about G3, keep it 5. For iron, but yeah, it's also also quite a way away from base. It's about as far as the crater, maybe slightly closer, but not by much. 1200 meters. So yeah, if there's nothing closer, then I'm kind of out of luck. Anyway, let's grab some silica. Very slow mining speed all of a sudden because my food bus ran out. There's a decent amount of silica around here, but I definitely should prepare a drill on silica as well. Here are pumpkins. Already got pumpkin seeds, so I don't need those. Bit over 200 silica. Can always use more. Can always use more. And let's grab this guy's vestige as well. And straight away swap back. There it is. Already thought I saw silica. That's why I stopped here. So get rain in Arctic? Huh, okay. Ah, hold on. I swapped this for a wrong one. There you go. Laceration again. Now I have to take care of that. Grab more silica. Temperature is dropping, so to be a bit careful. Oh, I don't have a torch on me. No idea. Hey. Light the torch. It used to give you a little bit of warmth. Don't think it does it anymore, though. By the looks of it. Okay, let's just head back to base. My inventory is full, but there you go. I have 2 slots again. Prometheus Arctic, best place for silica. And platinum. Yeah. There we go. And you stay there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 400 silica. Just made some crop plots on the safe. Well, preferable to grow first, probably berries and seeds for the animals. Haven't got electronics yet, so no omni-feed, just regular basic truff. Berries is the advantage of fiber and decent yield on the fruits, so to say. Once you get strawberries, by the way, they yield way more. So for omni-food, strawberries would be better, but you will need to get those from the space station first or from simple quests. But a nice early game would be berries indeed, unless you do a lot of bow shooting. You could go for carrots, because carrots do give you projectile damage increase. So it will increase the damage you do with arrows as well. So that might be an idea as well, carrots. Like feed the carrots you don't use to the animals, but make yourself some nice carrot-based foods for more projectile damage. Need steel for making another drill. I don't have steel. Thanks, you're welcome. 150, now give me 25 of these. At least I can make 25 more steel bloom here. I might go for a second drill on iron before going for a second drill on copper. Having said that, I have so far only found one copper vein, but okay. I do use a fair amount of steel at the moment. 6 berries and 3 carrots will do from the first 9. Yeah. So it's a decent starter. Have to go and mine more stone. So there was this rock here which I accidentally completely destroyed with the lucky strike, and it has not respawned. So yeah, lucky strike in certain aspects is in certain situations is an unlucky strike. Now I have to go further away. Oh, were you set to follow still? Me, it's fine. You can follow if you want. For a full stack of concrete mix, I'm gonna need 800 stone. Well, I just grab the tree as well, why not? Okay, let's see, more stone to be mined. Once I have my stamina back, I'm doing slots, 12 slots still, good. Come on, stamina, come back, there you are, good. I wonder, will my melee attack speed modifier, total modifier, show in the stats overview? So I should have a decent increase in melee attack speed, especially with a pickaxe. And you have your basic melee attack speed on the armor and on the food, and then there is the pickaxe specific one from the talents. Okay. You go set to stay, you got yourself a skill point. More slots. Although the new Arctic Survival Saddle having 5 inventory slots by default and like 2 heavy slots, me like it that. Me like it that a lot. And drop off sticks here, grab tree sap, start smelting steel bloom, you start making concrete mix. Lovely. So force another iron drill. Do in G3, like do it here. Yeah, still slightly closer than the one in here in the crater. So we'll go for this one. do have a beacon, I thought. Didn't I have a second beacon already? I thought so. Ah. Yeah, 1, 2. Already used it. Yep, now you've done it. Yeah, don't attack me. You'll have like all my mounts and tames coming at you. Yeah, Galahad. Oh, you've got 2 skill points. Cool. Gareth, you got 1 as well. Next one will go into the chance to apply bleed on hit. And when that's full, we go slow on hit. You still have 10 to go, so 3 and 4 is 7. I will have 3 left then. Could go for physical damage reduction, I think. Yeah. 3 in physical damage reduction. I make my animals survivable and such, huh? This can go in here. Time to put some fur away. And there you go. Then 20 copper and 10 electronics. So, there you go. There's going to be 10 electronics. Oh, hold on, I already have. Okay, now we need to turn half the copper ingots into wire and the other half we leave as copper ingots, so we can actually make a new drill. There's the drill. And a can of biofuel. I want more biofuel cans, but I am fresh out of iron. So hence another iron drill. Another drill for iron, let's put it that way. Okay. Let's go place the drill. Another storm. Just some winds. A green one. But it is Arctic. I didn't think I would need the seed animal food for this trip. Maybe I should have brought some, but hey. It's okay. It is okay. We'll survive, probably. Where exactly was the thing? That way. Oh, here. Yeah. So, deploy. There you go. Done. And on the way back, we'll just grab some more silica. It's just lying around here anyway. Come on. There you go. Do, 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 do. More silica to be grabbed. There you go. There you go. More silica. Good, there's enough for another stack of concrete. I mean, don't have much use for concrete if we don't have steel to go with it, but let's see, what do we have cave-wise in this area of the Arctic? Should be a couple of caves along this side here. Let's have a quick look, see if we can grab some iron ore. And maybe some other fun stuff. Useful stuff. This sounds like a cave entrance. It is indeed. And I have to dig through. Quite some ice blocking the way here, I have to say. Okay, can I bring you in? Nope, not yet. Almost there. And so you stay a bit safer. Instead of outside, you just go in the cave with me. Good. Oops. Bye. You too. So let's drop all the ice, for we don't need it. Lights on. Iron. Straight away overcumbered, don't care. Gold. Since I haven't found... that is not true. I found and placed a drill on gold. Come on, there you go. A little pixel, huh? What else do we have? Aluminum. Yeah, I can grab some aluminum. Yeah, exotics. Question is always, can you get close fast enough so you can actually hit those guys in the face before they start spitting? Can I use this one to jump up here? I can. Lovely. More iron. Grab exotics. More iron. Copper, gold, more iron. Good. Grab the copper here as well. Anything interesting in the pit? Gold, aluminum, platinum, copper. Looks like I can about go down there proper. Hey, something actually came into the cave, huh? Oh, guess what? Not anymore, you're not? Next, who else? You too? There you go. That's how we deal with those. Yeah, come on, man. They attacking my mower. They shouldn't have done that. I mean, they initiated it. Don't blame me, right? I know the mower is straight away over encumbered, but... Okay, let's go skin all these guys. This is unfortunately going to fill up inventory slots again, but so be it. There you go. 6. Like, yeah. 6 wolves came up here trying to annoy my poor mower. And drop you in there. Okay, let's have a look. I have 10 ramps on me, so should be able to get back out. If I don't damage myself too much, that is. I wonder will this would respawn as well. And since I'm here, I could as well just fully empty out this cave. Grab everything. Okay, let's see. Come on. There you go. Grab the copper. All we need to do is get out of here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Give me that. Yeah, there you go. Huh. See, that wasn't so hard. Okay. More aluminum. And more gold here. Oh, titanium. You're coming with me as well, that's for sure. On top of this. No, come on. Yep, and I can use it. Just step up to go there. Good. I already have mushroom seeds in my base, so I don't need to bring any of those with me. Looks like 2 more gold nodes. Inventory full. I have a completely empty pouch here. 3, 4, 5, which now contains 300 gold, 6 stacks. Good. I think I've emptied out this here cave quite decently, yeah. Good, 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 good. Now we're gonna run back to base. Looks like my mower has received a speed aura buff. But she is the one who actually provides that buff. So I'm not sure how that works. Is it like extra speed for her and everyone nearby? Anyway. Let's get out of the Arctic. And let's see. Okay, my wolves are both alive still. This is good. You're set to stay. You are good. Let's see. Copper and gold can be smelted. Oh, and iron. Iron. And I want more biofuel cans. So. Uh, 300, 400, okay. There you go. More copper to smelt. I'll actually move the gold down below. Am I gonna use this for 50 steel bloom? Just found an iron deposit as well. Now that plus copper and gold going. Good, good. Yeah, you want always to have some biofuel containers, containers of biofuel cans ready, like pre-filled already. I'm running a bit low on my iron ingots. So I think I'm just gonna smelt all these. Okay, let's see. More bones to go in here. Leather to drop off. The bacon I'll cook. I think I'm gonna need another deep freeze day. You know what? There you go. Eat. You earned it. All three full going, 3 filling up, so can you swap them out in 2-ish hours. Yeah, I never actually looked how long it takes for a biofuel drill to completely fill up. Usually I just wing it. Do we need to repair anything here? Doesn't look like it. Good. I mean, you can check. I believe iron is going slightly faster than copper. And you can check like how many per minute. You can see the capacity of your drill. You can like calculate how long it'll take before it completely fills up. Oh, hold on. Yep. I kind of forgot I had this guy still on me. I want his vestige. And you can swap these back. There. I'm gonna need a steel. Didn't I have like steel here? I need one to repair my knife. That's the disadvantage of the steel knife. Repair costs are like 3 times as high as the iron knife, being a steel ingot versus an iron ingot. But yeah, what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, let's just quickly make like 100 rebar. I know it isn't much, but at least it's something. Question though, if I go half-half, I probably, most likely, want to widen my base even more. There's no 7 wide, that isn't much. So, that means, give me like a couple of those. And I'm out of steel screws. So, put a couple extra in here. I'll make my base 9 wide. Rotate 1 and 2. Do the same on this side. I'm going the wrong way, huh? There you go. And like so. Does mean I'm gonna put another foundation in here though. And the question is, do I want to move my diagonals out? Nah, then this span might become too big. I'll leave them in place. I'll just extend the beams. Too high here. Put you back there. Horizontals. Yeah, so it will be like 9. I can do, don't need that many animals, so I think 4 by 5 divide. 4 for the pen. That means these 4 here, and then I'm at 11, so 5 by 6. So go up there and then out 6. No, 5. Go out 5. So I have to go up here. Go out 5. 3, no, 2 and 2 versus 3, 1. This is going to be the unsupported side. So this is where I want to do the 3, 1. Yeah, this is correct. 4, so yeah, go here. Go up here. I can't think straight. Need more steel, which we don't have. So what I'm actually gonna do now, to also give the drills a little bit more time to drill, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. How is that? And I need to make a lot more steel for concrete base parts. I'm thinking like maybe make a walkway on this side where you can like actually walk or something. The question is how I would do it one level up though. Because I'm gonna need the horizontal beams here. Because that's where my diagonals hook into. And if I take out those beams, I'll have the diagonals stick out of the floor very annoyingly, very ugly. So that means I have to keep this wall here, like I can build it out one over here and then put my benches and stuff on top there instead of the half pieces. That I could do. Yeah, we'll see. First of all though, make sure my wolves are okay. 95 and 100% health. Yeah. Oh, last time I went for a smoke when I had wolves out there. I actually lost my wolf. So let's see how it goes this time. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we are back with a new soda. So, grab soda. Right. Let's have a look at the wolves. They're still both alive. Good, good. Galahad is lagging behind in levels a bit, hey? Okay. I have 2 biofuel cans. I'm gonna make a couple more. What do we need for, what else do we need for biofuel cans? Right? Oh, nothing. Okay, make 4 more. Good. They can be filled up. Gonna need more tree sap and fiber. So let's make more sticks and go harvest fiber. Making the sticks in the bench again is giving shared experience to my mounts. Not as fast as when you do it in your inventory, but experience for the mounts is also useful. Harvest a bunch of fiber. Threshing attachment on the sickle means we also get a bunch of seeds, which we can use for seed animal food. I love these ferns on the ground, nice and dense. Makes harvesting fiber way faster. Looks like a horsey was foolish enough to try and take on my wolves. Well, that's not a mistake he's gonna make ever again. Another one thinks he can do better. We'll see. I don't think he did. 98% health, and you are at 100. Good. Welcome back. Thank you. 29 liters of water still there. That's good. How much water is still in here? 7.5. Not that much. So let's give them some more water then. That one's now full. That one is full. You can go back in there. Good. Drop in fiber. Drop off some fiber. And some leather to go in here. Bones goes here. Grab sticks. 700. There was already 100 in the material processor here. So I can make 200 tree sap already. Good, good. Boom, boom. Oh, there was even more. Even better. You get some berries as well to eat. Daytime. Oh, there's bacon in here. Let's quickly salt it. There you go. Okay. And grab the tree sap. There you go. I'll go out and grab the iron and copper. Grab you. Animal food, seed animal food. Really, Jack? That jaguar didn't really know what was good for him. Take out the jack. Righty. We go there. Copper and iron. Could use that iron to make more steel bloom. So we can expand our base. Oh, B3. Don't mind if I do. The market there is only visible from within like 500 meters or so, huh? Yeah. It's okay though. Just manually put a marker down. Righty. There we are. Three worms. Come on, there you go. 4 and 5. Oh, this one was pretty full already, and the can pretty empty. 1.794 per minute. Yeah, you can see this one 2.093 per minute. That's why there was more iron ore than copper ore. 250, so 25 minutes would give 50, one stack. So, what, 125 minutes? Indeed, just under 2 hours, and this one will be just over 2 hours then, I think. So yes, Jules, your about 2 hours is accurate. Let's quickly consume some food. And then we can run back to base. There's a decent amount of iron which we can use to make more steel bloom. I'm gonna need to make more thatch walls, by the way. Walk a bit to regen stam. And then we can run again. Okay, the wolves are still there. They didn't break anything. Good. And give me this. Sword. Can make 50, no, 25 steel bloom. Okay. Yeah, these two there. Coal back there. Where I have to put all my bee stuff here. The seed animal food can go back in here. There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna need at least 200 more tree sap. So let's make another 1,000 sticks. The steel bloom can be smelted. The ingots can be thrown in here. There you go. Oh, what's this one doing? It's full. Good, good. Yellow storm, so rather not go outside at the moment. And just for the storm exposure. Well, my armor is still in good shape though. So it should be able to mitigate a decent amount of the storm exposure. Let's go. Actually, not yet. Let's repair the sickle first. Now we can go. I said close the door. Thank you. More fiber for our biofuel. Oh, there's a bear there. And a yak. Foolishly going for the wolves. And the bear's actually after me, huh? I'm just gonna dodge the bear. Try and dodge him here. Try and bring him over. Uh-oh. And if I don't get stuck behind everything, try and bring him over to the wolves. This is way more fun. Hello. This way. Where are you going? I'm here. Hello. Oh, he's gonna attack my moa, huh? Well, I don't want you to do that. So you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, he shouldn't have attacked my moa. I mean, he would have died anyway, but... There's some more steaks for you. 145% health. And that's this 30% health restored on kill kicking in. Chance to apply bleeding. Okay, now we can continue harvesting our fiber. Still have like 11 slots free, so plenty of fiber to be harvested. It won't all fit in the biofuel composter, but I'll just chuck it in a cupboard. This is also fire control, you know. If there is a forest fire, it can't spread through undergrowth that isn't there. Alright. Skin this guy. Okay, I'm already full on slots actually, but no, I'm not on full on slots anymore. So now I can actually grab rest here. Give you guys some more steaks to eat. It goes here, spoiled plants to go there. I'm out of dirt. Okay, that's fine though. And leather to drop off in here, and bone to drop drop off in here, which means we can make another 100 crushed bone, and then make epoxy out of it. Grab the sticks, throw them all in there. We can make epoxy, and we can make more tree sap. Boom boom. That means these guys getting a nice amount of talent points. Stam regen. There you go. You got a skill point. I'll give you another inventory slot. Can grab this guy. Yeah, good job, good job. See the experience ticking up? That's the epoxy and or tree sap crafting. Turn this into more animal fat. Another 100 bones to drop off. Steel ingots. We can turn it into rebar. Say 200 rebar first. How many copper nails do we still have? Not a whole lot, hey? So let's just make 200 more. I have a bit of refined wood still. I need 4x4, 16. Yeah. 16 more of those coming up. Good. So that also means I need 16 floors. a bunch of half pieces, but we still have concrete building wise, pieces wise, only one floor, wrong one, this one here. So give me 15 of those. I'm gonna need 8 more half pieces and a whole bunch more beams. We'll see what we're out of first then. Yeah, I need more stone. Need more stone for more concrete. So let's go do some more stone mining. Brought the mower so if I'm over encumbered I can at least travel with some speed still. Although I do have the niche pickaxe as well now, so there's already a 50% over encumbrance penalty reduction. Still, more speed is more better. Mining the stones. Let's hope the lucky strike won't proc. Yeah, for stones it is an unlucky strike. Let's grab another small stone. Huh. That Kia was lucky he didn't get caught between a rock and a hard pickaxe. Okay, there's like 1,000 stone there. Good. We can use it to make more concrete mix. I have to check up on the wolves as well though. Six, 7, 8. We'll drop off 300 more stones in there. Make sure these guys are still good on health. They are. Lovely. Lovely. Gareth, you got yourself a new skill point. Gamma head, you got yourself one as well. Good. I'm gonna try and have my wolves take care of him. More fun. And more experience for the wolves. He did hit me once, so I obviously straight away got myself a laceration, but that's what we have bandages for. Your food trough. You can do it some more. There you go. Let's make some more steaks in here, which we then can turn into animal fat. There you go. drop off some leather for bones. Here, make more concrete mix. That was actually the rebar I ran out of, but it's fine. Grab some copper nails. I want 16 of those. Actually, no. I need to go here. There you go. Oh yeah, I also want another foundation there. Get in here, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. Two, 3, 4, 5. And I don't need the beams here. I like surplus. Let me get some floors. And then from here you go vertical. Okay, that one is gonna crash. I'm afraid, yep. Never used water wheels before. Does require both electric and water tool. Water wheels, no, they generate electricity. So all you need is the electricity tool. It's the water pump, which requires both electricity and water. The water wheel is just a method of generating electricity. Give me more rebar. I'm gonna want one of those. I'm gonna need some more screws. Well, that was to be expected. A few bunch more of these. And deploy you here. Yeah, I really hope that when I put the foundation there, that gets some more structural stability, eh? Really hope so. In the meantime, I can put some more floor pieces in. we gonna start having an issue. That's kind of what I was afraid of already. And let's grab these carcasses. 191. You could do with some meat. There you go. There you go. Yeah, got stuck in the beam. And deploy horizontal. So far it looks better. It hasn't immediately crashed down yet, so that's good. Yeah, definitely better. Okay, let's grab some other floor pieces. Good. And there's one, go here and hook up to there. And like so. There you go. And then we can put these two in. Good. Not crashing down, lovely. Now we can put the floors in here. There you go. Some of those, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these out. Don't think, especially if I now I've removed the whatchamacallit, the horizontal beam. I don't think they are that useful anymore. There you go. Outer thatch walls. So, to craft myself a bunch more of those. Okay, let's see. Also, can get rid of those. And those, as long as I put them quickly down here again. Can I do it from down here? Should be able to ride. Yeah. There you go. That's the floors protected again, the walls protected again. Sticks. Need more sticks. 1,000 sticks coming up. Do I have any sticks left in here? I do. Good. Let's also grab some fiber. So we can craft some more temporary thatch walls. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I need like 22 of them. 21. 21 thatch walls coming up. Lovely. I have to remove some concrete beams there still as well, hey? Okay, let's see. There you go. Those can go. Can grab that one. So this is gonna be the greenhouse. Like widened over there. Extended. Let's see. Come out vertical. Then horizontals again, like so. Come back that way. Yep. And back there. So we got these, also these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lovely. So this is going to be the greenhouse. Too high. TWO high, huh? And then here on top I will make the pen. Okay, extend the floors here. Yeah. That one. And the normal walls to close off again. Oh, I'm 4 short. So we make 4 more. Easy as pie. Okay. That is done. Half pieces. Concrete half pieces. I'm out of concrete half pieces. I'm gonna need 4 more. We need more rebar. So let's quickly make some rebar. Good. And then I'll make some more beams as well, because we're gonna need them at some point anyway. I know this for a fact. And 4, there you go. Like, I want beams horizontal here anyway, so horizontal, good, 2, 3 and 4. And I'm gonna need like 4 more thatch walls to close that one off. Okay, I'm needing another half piece. Oh. What you need, 1 more rebar. 1 senior rebar. Okay, let's make 50. Grab. Throw them in here. Give the last half piece. Need that to go here. There you go. Lovely. Six. Is it gonna work? It is not. Okay. Well, I think if I, on this corner, hook it up into there, I might be able to make it work. I have to put another vertical in. I won't put another vertical in there as well. Maybe I should just put a couple of verticals in there. Maybe that will be enough as well. Hold on. Actually don't need these. Probably the same. On this side I already took them out. Gotcha. Okay, 2 out is here. Now will this work? I think it will. This one is no longer cracked, so yeah, cool. Nice. So framework for the greenhouse is put in place already as well. We have a concrete ramp. Here we have, good. Good. Vertical, there you go. This is gonna stand, it's gonna stay lovely. All I need to do is like put some stairs going up to the pen. We're getting somewhere. There you go. Yep. Where's the half piece? Okay, like so. Quarter piece. And this power line is ugly. I'll have to do something about it. So let's do something about it. Now this is gonna mess up my power line enormously, as you can see. This puck is not showing, but it is still there. Oh, yeah. This is now a completely separate piece. No longer showing the water wheels connected, so let's quickly fix that again. Tie everything together again. No, wrong. It should be all connected again. There you go. This is the spot where I'm gonna, this corner where I'm gonna put the foundry in. And connect this. Go around. Look up to here and to there. Good. Okay, that's all done. Lovely. Okay, cool. Let's have a look how things are over here. You're still good. Yeah, you're still good. Yeah, Gallad got himself another level. Lovely. Start applying bleed on hit. There you go. Reminds me, I should eat something myself as well. Drop this in here, I don't really care too much. Yeah, make more. A little bit more fiber. Grab sticks. I can go to here and then we can make more tree sap, 300 more. Have 100 tree sap and throw it in here. Gonna fill up that last biofuel can. Bones to be thrown in here. Leather can go in here. Okay, you can go back there. Spoiled meat. Put it away. Lovely. So, half pieces. I have 6 more here. I'm gonna need more refined wood. Refined wood is very slow to make. Very, very slow. Even on an electric carpentry bench. Like way slower than everything else. Let's see. So I need this one to continue, so I can put you there. Yep. Half piece. I need 1, 2, 3, at least 4 more half pieces. I can get 2 from here, so I'm gonna need at least 2 more. Seven, 5. 48. 5. Nope. Come on. I said I want 2 of those. And make a full 4. Then I'll make another 95 of those. Go Q. Okay, at least I can finish my shelving now. And a quarter piece to go there. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, from within a greenhouse, it means I have to build a stair going up. And this, so I think, yeah, just like so. See, so I can also go there. Make a door here so I can actually go to my solar panels. Gotcha. These I will replace at some point with internal wood ones to make it look a bit neater. Alternatively, I move it over, actually, and make like half ones. That might not be a bad idea either. If I make half ones going in here. Obviously I'll have to replace this window with a normal wall then, but I mean, no better day than the present. Like so. And then you take this one out. Half stair right. One more, and then you go into the greenhouse. Good. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Actually, I can use this one for it. There you go. I can even make this like a half piece proper. This should do a half piece as well, actually. Yeah. Saving space in the greenhouse. Nice. Okay, skin this guy. I have to repair my pickaxe. I'm gonna need way more steel again. I only have like 5 steel ingots left. That ain't much. Repair 4 steel ingots left. Good, this can go in there. I can make some more animal fat here. Cool. Okay, so I want like a foundry, organic residue cleanser. I have to go to the desert and get some mesmic stuff so I can start making mesmic tools. Plenty to do still. But hey, we expanded our base even more. Some of it in a proper 3 high, like the top walls I will replace with full glass. I'm gonna need an electric masonry bench as well. What do we need? Ooh, 100 concrete mix, 60 steel though. Concrete mix should be doable. Steel. 2, 3, 400. Silica ore. Do we have 800 stone still? Answer is yes. Tree sap, 100. Present. So we can make another 100 concrete mix. We have 97, so 96, and a bit of coal. I can make some steel bloom. 16. Aluminum ore, coal, oxide. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're short, it's like gonna mess this up again as well. Me. Scoria I can start smelting as well, cause why not? Throw this one in first. There you go. Right. Did I put on a second? No, I only have one iron biofuel drill. Well, actually, I have 2. Hold on. The G3, keep it 5. I put one down. No, you know what? Let's just go out and empty that drill as well. So, I don't know, somewhere around there. Yeah, I've been spending a bit of orange storm even, eh? Ooh. I better go in and out quickly then. I spent a decent amount of time base building, so hopefully it has collected a decent amount of iron ore. But we will see. I'm still crafting in the background apparently. Hence the extra level, which we don't need because we don't. We already max level, so we don't get any talents anymore. And blueprints, we have plenty of those left, 728 to be precise. But meh, it's nice. So we're getting cold. Well, go figure. Decent. Decent. Okay. Out of the Arctic again before we start to freeze. I'm thinking, well actually I think there's another cave somewhere there. I could actually go for that cave though. Because it should be sheltered from the storm. Let's try, shall we? Well, this actually is closed off with stone and not with ice. Okay, good. We use stone for concrete mix anyway, so... What do you think? Will you fit? You will, good. Better be light. Any worms? Oh, if there's no more worms, then we just go mine. Okay, it is still cold here though. Where is he? Ah. He splashed me. Meh. Should be able to survive. So let's empty out this entire cave then, shall we? Again, I have 10 ramps on me, so you should be able to get out. As long as the combination of cold and overcumbrance, etc. won't put my movement speed to 0, I should be fine. Laser I'm no longer exposed, like exposure, so that's good. Grab my arrow. They won't ate one of my arrows. Very rude. Come on, give me that ghost image. There you go. And this. There you go. Oh, there's exotics here. Cool. Oh, backpack is full. That means I have to move some stuff to pouch. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. More gold. Well, we have plenty of gold at the moment, but in the future we're probably gonna need more. So all gold is welcome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it a 6 there. There you go. Almost forgot you. Oh, there is a note on top there as well, huh? Guess what? We're gonna grab it. Iron, always welcome. Okay. It's the grind level. Take out that one, then go from that side back to the entrance. Gotcha. Come on. There you go. Grab you. We go up here. We can take this one out. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freeing up more slots. Good. And some more gold. To finish off, hey? Can I jump over there? Probably not. Nope. That's fine though. After all, where else do we have ramps for, right? So, come on. There you go. Grab you. Let's just do it the easy way, hey? There you go. That's all done. Lovely. Don't need this one no more. And we are free. Temperature's going up. Good. No longer cold. So don't have to worry about frostbite. This is lovely. I'll take the next one. I want to come in here and grab myself like 1 or 2 snow wolves as well though. But okay. There was something with frying pan and fire, I believe, eh? Oh well. We're home anyway, so don't care. Why, it's only that one. So apparently the stairs isn't protecting it. Meh, it's fine. It is fine. Let me first drop off some stuff. Let's make 100 steel bloom. Drop this one in there. Gonna need more what's it call it? Tree sap. I can already throw that in there. How's your health? 100. Yours? 100. You look like you got yourself a level. Good. There you go. Just a couple of wolves, but hey, they're gonna give me nice resources again as well, so that's good. I'll drop you the steaks. Hey, just drop it all in there. There you go. For a moment I thought I was stuck. Well, I was kinda, but... Let's repair it. Nope. Yep. So, what do we need for a foundry? Actually, not too bad. 15 concrete mix. Easy peasy. Well, 18 or so screws. Yep. 5 glass. 5 titanium plates. This is actually the most expensive one. Five glass. Let's smelt the glass, make the plates. And 8 electronics. Let's make 20. So gold wire, copper wire. Now for everything that gives more than 10 experience per crafted item, I'm gonna pet the mounts and tames. So they get, instead of 1, they might be getting 2 shared experience. Good. Let's quickly empty out the water wheels. See, this one is once again clogged up. This one almost. So it should be good for a couple of hours now. Ah, there's a piranha bite. It's a bit of a slowdown. Not the worst thing. Ah, you no longer get the screen flashing thingy. Good. Okay, let's see. Shovel. Let me dig some dirt as well, so we can make more fertilizer for when we go to firearms. For this character has the talent to turn fertilizer into gunpowder. Very useful talent, especially on a solo player. So yeah, let's already start preparing a bunch of fertilizer. It's passive crafting anyway, so there you go. I could as well wear out the shovel, so I can put it, repair it before I put it back in the pouch. And repairing it right now is kind of a waste of half an iron bar, half an iron ingot. And since we are a tad short on iron, I'd rather use up the shovel entirely. So we just dig a couple hundred more dirt. Or like 300-400 more. Can you hit a rabbit with a shovel? Yeah, but you don't do any damage. See?
doesn't do any damage. Okay. Just wanted to know. Apparently, Icarus rabbits are very strong rabbits. They don't care if you hit them on the head with a shovel. They don't feel anything. Would be fun though. Like killing a sandworm with a shovel. Just for fun. I used to do it. I mean, you can even go with like killing them with fists. You will be able to collect a ton of sandworm scales though. The biggest problem is gonna... come on. Didn't want to press the right mouse button. Biggest problem is gonna be like collecting them all and like bring them all with you. Because they only stack 5. Move these forwards, drop that one in. Come on, there you go. Let's make more sticks for more tree sap. Do I have tree sap in here? I do. 200 even. Good. We're gonna throw that in the biofuel composter. Ooh, my glass. Almost forgot about that. All I need now is the electronics. Make 20 electronics. Cool, cool. Did I have a bunch of fiber still somewhere here? I do. Good. Can throw that in there. Boom. Grab the electronics. And now we can make ourselves a foundry. Yay! Craft. Grab you. I said grab you. Let me first bring the... I could as well, you know, like bring the water network around. And the next big thing is gonna be the masonry bench, obviously. There's a banner there as well, huh? Yeah, as soon as I get the masonry bench, then I can start working on like scoria bricks and stuff. So I can make this look nicer. Okay. Now we deploy the foundry. It's always a tad hard to determine where to, like how far I can put it to the side and stuff without it clipping. Yeah, I think this is okay. So. Might find where the connection between points was connected, barely visible. 172, you need more health. You mean like a power or water connection not being... power or water line not being connected proper. Yeah, sometimes it's that hard. Yeah, you need to connect 2 water wheels to each other. And then to the flow meter and freezer. every bench only has a singular connection point, right? So connect flow meters to one another. Make sure you have a power plug in the middle. And one way to troubleshoot like where the problem is hover over one of the power plugs with your power tool in hand, press R, and look what you see. What you can see, like if I check this one here, you know, if there's an interruption between the water wheels and the solar panels, I would only see the water wheels, not the solar panel, or I would only see the solar panel but not the water wheels. And then you can, from there, you can then work your way back, trying to figure out where the problem is. That's how I usually troubleshoot power and or water and network issues. Let's bring the water network around the corner here as well already. Looks like my torch winch is burned up. Can I craft a new one? I can. Lovely. Was wondering why the freezer didn't work. Yep. Yeah, that's why it didn't show up. Didn't show any wheels. So yeah, there you know the problem is between the point you're checking from and the bench not being powered. Okay, that's all done. There's a half dead rabbit. Why is a rabbit half dead? Not my problem. It's been fighting probably. I can make more crushed bone here. Good. And this can go there. These away. And you make more animal fat. There you go. How's your health? 180. Got yourself a new skill point. But yeah, I think a combination of different animals is key. So next time, probably gonna try and grab myself a couple of snow wolves, because they are very nice to use in a wolf pack. What's the time actually? 1800, huh? So about time to give myself some dinner. Not a whole lot in here anymore. That's better. Hey Gareth, you better defend yourself. There you go. See, Gareth was just sitting there, not even defending himself. Dinner there 2 in a bit. Try to hide carbs in a nice way to make it more clean. Then I'm gonna start cook something to eat, shower, play more. Yeah, usually I put my power cables like directly under the shelf and the water cables just under it there. They're visible, but this also means I can like connect to them proper. Kitchen bench, medicine bench could use with a water connection. So let's see, if I bring over the water, I go here, put it there. For this one I'm actually going to bring it down to say here. See, now I can hook them all up. Boom. There's a dead jack. 96 and 100. Oh, cool. You probably got the skill proc for Endless Hunger. Good. So yeah, that's how I usually work the power and water lines, you know. Make them nice and straight as much as possible. So I should redo this one actually, but the thing is, if I take out the water line here, then I'll most likely end up with sections of water line without a puck on both ends. Then the only way to get rid of those is to right click the next puck, which will leave more sections without. There's something wonky going on with the power and water system that way. Don't particularly like it. But what are you gonna do, right? Okay. So, today we extended our base even more. I need a beam, I need a beam, I need a beam. Or want a beam, let's put it that way. There you go. So, does it have? Yeah, it has. So more support there. So, expanded the base a bit more. Made it almost twice as big. You can start working on greenhouse once we get the silica for the glass. Start working on an electric masonry bench, so we can start working on the nice walls. Probably replace these 5 with like 6 with internal wood ones, because they're nice on both sides. We did get some more drills in place, so that is good as well. Foundry, finally foundry. So I can start working on titanium tools, like my oldie trusty titanium knife. Yeah, this is it for now. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'll be back in about 2 hours with a grounded 2 stream with Echo. So for now, this is it for here. Let's see who you can raid, by the way, so I don't leave you without without Icarus. Oh, cool. Alvendorp is streaming. Well, let's go pay him a visit again. Anyway, I hope you folks had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.